Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. We are back for the penultimate race of the season in Phoenix. Championship hopes will die today. This is the final cut before the championship round is underway today. Right now, we are the only ones advanced through to the final round in Homestead. Noah Gragson has 22 points to the cut line. Crafton, 12 points up. Bell's right on it. Nemechek just 5 points behind him, and then Austin Cindric desperately needs a win to get himself through to the championship race in Miami. We got some rivals, 4 of them we got to look out for. Chavis, Infinger, Quapple, and Snyder. That's how I feel about that. Not much else to set up. We're going to head to Phoenix and see what we can get done. The Lucas Oil 150 Phoenix International Raceway. This is pre-moving the start-finish line, I think. I think the start-finish line is on the straight, not the dog leg. Could be wrong. We're about to find out, though. As far as the wedge goes, I think we're going to want a ton of it out. We'll go to 48 to start. And let's go qualify. We'll just get right into it. My goal is to finish well enough to keep my momentum for the final round. That's the goal today. I don't think we need... I mean, we're going to do what we can to get a win, but I don't think we're super worried about the win today. We're just trying to get through to the final round. Also, can confirm, there's a start-finish line on the straight. Rather, slightly confusing after having played so many games where the start-finish line is like right about there. Kinda, you gotta reframe because this is now turn 3, which is normally turn 4. Sorry, turn 1. I can do math. This is turn 4. Pit lane is actually on the front straight in this. We'll qualify 22nd, same number as on our car, back with Nemechek. How's Cindric doing here? He's 5th, Rhodes is 1st. I didn't see, it's gotta scroll faster. Scroll faster, come on! I wanna see, is Cindric the highest playoff driver? Yes. Cindric is the highest playoff driver. So he's in a good spot to do what he needs to do. Now he just needs to finish both stages in the top. Finish the race towards the top, and he may have an outside chance to catch Nemechek or Bell. Well, he needs to catch Bell. Green flag in the air here. We're getting to it. We see our little green dot. That means we're in the playoffs. We're going to go see if we can find some more green dots or squares or whatever those are. Oh boy, I forgot we had to watch out for angry people. We already found one. Chavis right there is gonna give us a couple bumps and then try and move by. Can I get back by him before he squeezes me into the wall? Ah! Yep, thank you, Pack. Alright, let's see if we can't move up through the field here. Much better race pace than we had in qualifying. We'll do our best to not use the dog leg unless absolutely necessary, because the AI won't use it, so why would we? It feels like cheating on my part, even though it's perfectly legal in NASCAR. The outside, or the inside of a guy that's not too fond of us. Just try and pull past him. He's going to give us a little bump as we go into the corner. Get back to our inside. Got a little squirrely there, couldn't quite get back to the gas as quickly as I would have liked. There we go, we'll get by. Joe Nemechek back here. That car's all the way down to the wall up there trying to make passes for the lead. Look at that. I think that might be Cindric that went all the way down there. He's trying his best to get that win. We're going to go back through the dog leg here, try and get by Nemechek, and then get up next to Gilliland here. Friesen also back here. Seem to roll this corner really well. John Hunter Already below the cut line, and now sitting back here in 16th. That's not going to help him. He's got to get further up. He's got to beat Bell by at least 5 points, maybe 6. I don't know how the tiebreaker works. He's going to squeeze this down a little bit as we try and make the move. Go to the outside here. It's been working for us so far. Try and get this pass done. Not quite yet. Maybe 3 wide down into turn 1 here. Go high. It's very bumpy. Starting to settle in here a bit. 4 trucks have made it into a breakaway out in the front of the pack. Everybody trailing them is in this next pack here. Trying to get up to the win. No, Gregson also back here. He's 22 points to the good. He should be in an okay spot in 15th, but he'd probably feel much safer if he pulled up a little further. Great in-finger right here, up here to our left as well. Not a fan of us. Gonna have to be careful when we get to him. There he goes. He's making a little bit of a block. He knows we're coming. He's letting us know. Ooh, little wiggle through the middle of the corner there. We actually feel pretty fast, which is surprising. I didn't think we'd be super fast here at Phoenix. All the way up into the top 11, almost 10. Finger to our inside, that's scary. Just kind of got held up, and nobody was really going through the center of the corner there. Now we're getting freight train. Help! I made a comment how we made it further up than I thought we would. All of a sudden, we're dropping. Help! Try and shoot to the outside. Outside of 3 wide is not working at all. But they're side by side ahead of me, so I can't really do much not to go 3 wide. I think Gregson's dropped back behind Nemechek now. Fortunately for Nemechek, he's 27 points behind Gregson. So, oh, he's going for the move, though. Shoots to the inside aggressively. Infinger's doing one hell of a job of holding me up right now.
Inside, still there.
I really want to get into the top 10 so I can hopefully keep this momentum streak going. Nemechek really wants to get in the top 10 so he can continue on in the championship.
Still a car out there.
Ah, turn. Starting to lose some turn. It's getting tight. Here comes Infinger. If I get to the bottom, I might be able to start making some passes. It's not going to help in the tight corner where I'm going to have to really get out of the gas so I don't slide up into... Now Infinger. He's probably going to come down here anyway. Yeah, there he is. Ha, I can go on the apron, dude.
Still there, he's outside it. Stay low, stay low. Easy. Still there, he's outside.
Oh, there he goes. He took a swing. Didn't quite get there. Here he comes again, though, I'm sure.
Still a car out there. Oh.
Don't let him get to my inside because he's going to spin me.
Outside, still there.
Uh-oh, this guy's not a big fan either. Try and get to the inside of Crafton here and go.
Clear low.
We're going to get a help. Shoot to the bottom. Underneath Smith. We'll give a 6 if we can clear him. Putting Coughlin out here all by himself. Couldn't quite go with those leaders. Snyder's still all over the back of us. Gives us a good shove.
Clear, driver.
We might get some time to just run on our own and think about where the truck's at and get ready for the next stage. See if we can run down Coughlin here. This is a good lap for us. 6 to go here in stage 1. Ooh, we're coming back to the line here. It's a couple laps later. I believe that's Cindric trying to make a move for the lead there. 2 to go here in the stage. We are closing in on Coughlin probably a few tenths a lap now. Cindric is really pushing for that win. He needs those 10 points. I don't know who is up there with him, but I have not seen Bell yet, so that could be Bell fighting him for this stage win. There he goes again up the inside. 1 to go in the stage. Can Cindric pull off the comeback? 42 points below the cut line coming into the race. Unfortunately, the guy he's chasing, Christopher Bell, may be the guy right in front of him. If he doesn't catch Bell, I don't think he can catch the next guy. I think it's Crafton on point, so he'd have to win to catch Crafton. There's the stage. We'll take 6. Not too bad. Once we got out into that clean traffic there, we were setting a lot of fast laps, and then we ended up getting out, and we were closing in. We would have got higher. It was Christopher Bell. So 9 points for Bell. Or sorry, 10 points for Bell. 9 points for Cindric. And then ourselves, Nemechek, were the only other 2 in the playoffs to get points. Means Gregson. And who else is out here? I'm not pitting. Nobody else is pitting. Oh, Gregson and Crafton did not get points in that. It's a little worse for Crafton than it is for Gregson. Bell might have caught Crafton at this point, put Crafton on the bubble. Gregson should still be fine for the moment. We'll see. I can get back up to speed here. We're going to have to go back through the couple guys that aren't big fans of us, including the 51 who's right next to us trying to push us up into the wall. Gives us another shot off into the corner. I can get to the outside of Chastain. I can get away from him. Not yet. Power down. See if it takes one last swing. I can't get clear of him because Chastain's in the way. Now we're in the wall.
Inside still there.
Here comes Infinger. Got guys trying to ruin our race all over the place here. Actually, it just happens to be the 2 guys right next to us right now. Yeah, let me see if I can roll the outside. Chastain tried to come up and block us. Not going to get there. Nemechek trying to make a move for the lead. Cindric dropping back. Now sitting 3rd or 4th.
Hold your line. Inside, he's on your bumper.
Chastain kind of pushed us up the hill there a little bit. Here comes Snyder back at us. Falling behind Chastain. Not quite going to get there. I don't want to run right in front of Snyder too much. Just going to bash up the back of my truck here. There we go. We'll just slide around. Chastain there now. Cindric really starting to fade. He's going to have to figure something out for his truck if he wants to win this thing. 14 to go here in the second stage. Got 12 laps of fuel, so we'll have to make a splash and go at the end if there's no caution. Christopher Bell trying to make his way into the final round. He was on the cut line coming into this race. He's looking good right now. Out in front and starting to pull a little gap on Coughlin in second. Holding a steady wheel. As we follow Cindric through here, we'll look up the inside. And now the inside of Nemechek as well. A little bump, trying to get him moved up off the line so we got some room. Not quite going to get it done. Across the line there, now 12 to go in the stage as we battle up here towards the front. Hopefully this is a good spot to get us that momentum to stay. We want it at Homestead. Might be the best way we can win the championship. I don't know if on pure pace we can win ourselves a championship. Try and clear Cindric here. Just put the power down. We're just going to get by him. I'll slide down just so he doesn't clip us into the wall.
Still there, he's outside.
Up into the top 5 now. Cindric's looking back around the outside. We do not get off of turn 2 very well. A shot from Cindric. Back up the inside here. See if we can get him clear this time. That should be enough. Oh, not though. He gets a run around the outside. The battle's real. Coughlin trying to run down Bell out front. Both of those guys starting to stretch away from the 4, 5, almost 6 of us back here trying to chase him down. Cindric is not happy with us. He really wants to go. If he wants to go, he better go. We'll look to the outside of John Hunter, Nemechek here. We get back up the inside of him.
Still a car out there.
Maybe we can go to the outside here on Cindric.
Easy, easy.
Try and get this move done. We'll slide up off of Nemechek a little bit. The best arc through the corner there.
Still the top.
8 to go in the stage. Cindric wants to go high. He's going to push us high up the hill there. Kind of out of the cushion. We lost our grip. Still sitting 6th right now. Not too bad. Still in pouncing position. I'd like to just clear these guys and get gone, but haven't been able to yet. We are able to pull right back up to Cindric, though, so we do have a little bit of pace, at least on Nemechek and Rhodes here, who haven't been able to get away from each other either.
Stay low, stay low.
Cindric really doesn't want to give us any room coming off that corner there. Keeps pushing us down towards the dog leg. So if I can clear Rhodes, jam the gas so we can get in front of him.
All clear, all clear.
Try and hold on to it. He's going to look back up the inside. Joke's on him. I wanted the outside for the next corner. 6 to go in the stage.
Easy, easy.
Oh, I might have went too high, though. Yeah, I didn't want quite what I did there. Here comes Cindric back at us again. Had to brake a little bit early as Rhodes slid up in front of us. Get back on the power on the outside, gain some of that momentum.
Steady.
John Hunter now starting to try and pull away from us.
Low,
3 cars trying to pull out in front. Here comes Chastain back into the mix too. He's got Hill right with him. I just cannot clear these guys. It's starting to annoy me.
keep high. Easy, easy.
And I'm clearly faster than somebody because I keep pulling up to the back of them.
Steady well.
Just can't get the pass done. I think it's Rhodes that I'm faster than. This Chastain gets all, or that's Hill actually, gets all the way to our back bumper now. So we struggle to make this pass. Been sitting right around the same spot all stage. Just can't go anywhere. Can't get low enough to turn through 3 and 4 there. And any time I try to, I get hit and I get shoved up the hill. Not that hill though. That's an Austin hill. Yeah, we're getting tight too. We're gonna have to loosen it up a little bit more at the stage break. Or actually, right now. Because we're coming down to pit.
Inside still there.
Off this corner is where the pit road will be. Let's see who else is coming down with us. Nobody. Did they make the end of the stage? Well, they will when this caution comes out because I'm spinning.
Black flag, you're gonna have to serve a penalty.
I couldn't see what the speed limit was. I figured maybe 45. We were a little bit over that, but... Alright. We'll loosen it up. We'll go back out there and we'll try and make up for this now. Like lap, we're going to be down. Oh, 30 seconds. Yikes. Is it 35? I don't know what the speed limit was. Never showed me because I spun low. Well, let's go make some passes. I don't know how many cars or trucks are on the lead lap right now, so hopefully we can get back to a free pass position at some point.
The yellow's out.
Oh, there we go. There's the end of the stage. We're dead last. Not dead last. There's somebody behind us. Truex and Forrester are behind us. Truex 6 laps down. Forrester's 32 laps down. Everybody's pitting. I just pitted, but I'll pit again. It's fine. I'll get the free pass, so we'll just let that set of tires sit in the box just in case we need some scuffs later. Green flag back in there. I'm not sure how anybody did in that stage, but it feels like really the only thing we're looking at right now is whether or not Cindric is going to be able to win this thing and get in, and also maybe whether or not John Hunter Nemechek's able to catch Matt Crafton. That might be on the table as well right now. Let's have to see. Crafton was not huge over the cut line, not like Gregson, and I don't know that he's scored points yet in this stage. I think Nemechek scored in both, so might be getting tight on the cut line between Crafton and Nemechek. We're gonna make our way up to 23rd here now. Ooh, big wiggle as we went down in the corner to tap the brakes, trying to get slowed up. See if we can clear the 83 here. 31 laps to go as we put down a 30.031. Lots of 3s and 1s going on. A couple zeros thrown in there. Almost back inside the top 20 here as we got the very lucky free pass right away after we went down a lap from speeding because we didn't know what the speed limit was. I took a guess. I was wrong. Shoot around the outside here up to 19th now. 30 to go in the race. We race the final stage here to see who locks themselves into the championship 4. See how far back up through the field we can drive. We should have enough fuel to get to the end as we take a little bit of a bump from Quapple. He's not a big fan of us. Try and shoot the outside, get some momentum up so we can clear these guys behind. We'll do that there. I think top 10 should hopefully be enough to keep the momentum on our side. We just got to get back there. We're 18th at the moment. Shoot to the inside and freeze in if we can get there. A little bit of contact as he tried to come all the way down, but I was there. All the way to the back of Smith. We got Infinger to our right. He's not a big fan, so we're going to have to be careful about that situation. Easy way to fix that is just drive right by him. No, Gregson's still hanging out back here just outside the top 10. He's trying. He's giving everything he's got right now. Get around the 46 here, back onto the straight. Power up the gas. 27 to go in the race. See Crafton back here with Gregson. He could be falling back towards that cut line very quickly, especially with John Hunter Nemechek getting points in both stages. Cindric for sure the outman looking in right now. Everybody else kind of battling. And then we're safe to the next round. But lots of battle going on. Crafton up next on our passing list, although Gregson doesn't want to let us go. He's going to give us a shot. Go up the inside of Crafton here, try and make this move stick. Draft up towards Snyder, another guy that's not fond of us, so we'll have to find a way by him pretty quick. Our teammate right in front of him. We'll unravel out of that corner and see what kind of a draft we can get on Snyder and Self. Shoot right by Snyder, try and avoid any kind of contact with him, because he'll do it if he gets the chance. Up to the top 10 again now. Getting on the back of TJ Bell now. We're going to see if we can't make a move up the inside here, down into turn 1. 23 to go in the race.
Hold steady wheel. All clear, all clear.
We are through to 9th. Here we come. Gotta keep this momentum. Chastain up next, and then Ben Rhodes, 2 former playoff competitors this season, but neither made it to this round. Rhodes had quite a few wins this season, jumping way to the inside, trying to get past Briscoe. Didn't quite get there. We're going to pull up on Chastain now, look up the inside, see if we can't get that move done. Not quite. Checking on the fuel. How many laps did I just say were left? I don't remember. We'll see when we get back to the line here as we go power move around the outside of Chastain. We just let it roll off in there. We're going to get that move done as well, up to 8th now. 21 to go, so we have enough fuel to get to the end. It is a straight race. That was our fastest lap of the race, too. That was our fastest lap ever at Phoenix. Look at that. Love that. 4.3 seconds behind the leader, who I can't tell who it is right now. It's not Cindric, though. I think it's Nemechek. That might be bad news for Bell. If it's Nemechek. 20 to go. Pulled up to Rose and Briscoe here. They fight for position. See if we can't get by them and continue to march our way towards the front. I think a top 5 gives us a good chance at keeping this momentum that we have for the final race. We'll give Rhodes a little bump there. See if we can't find a way past both these guys. It's going to be tough since they're so close to each other. Unless Rhodes can get clear, which he won't. Briscoe's going to slide down in front of him right there. He almost had the inside. Try and go around the outside like we just did to Chastain there. We're going to at least clear Rhodes for a second. Briscoe's going to leave us the outside. We don't quite have the momentum to get alongside him, but we'll charge it off into the corner. Briscoe slid up just a little bit, got us really high. That's going to push us back behind Rhodes again. All right, attempt number 1. Not successful, but we know we can go around the outside here and gain some time, so let's try it again. Get on the gas through the middle of the corner, try and pull up next to Briscoe this time. Let's see if we can get off into turn 1 a little bit better. Oh, that went a little deep trying to get the spot. Well, Rhodes didn't fully get back past us yet, but we didn't keep our spot on Briscoe. Now we can go for the outside move on just him, though. We weren't behind both of them going into this corner. Let's see if we can clear him off. Come on! Not yet. There we go. We'll slide around, back end all over the place. But we get down in front of him. That's the spot. You can see Christopher Bell now. He's the back end of that 4-truck pack for the lead. Looks like Nemechek's still out in front. I think that's Cindric who just dipped down to try and go by. Oh, actually, maybe it's not. I think Cindric's in 3rd. Cindric needs the win. Nemechek also could use the win. Bell would be out if either of them win, I believe. So 3 of those trucks up there all want this win to make sure they're in this final race. We're going to try and close in on Cody Coughlin here now that we've gotten by Briscoe and Rhodes. Our better corners down here in 3 and 4, so we'll have to gain a bunch of time through there if we can. Might be Bell making a move on Cindric right now. I can see the back of the pack as well, so we're going to get into lap traffic in a second, which may add even more chaos to this race. I don't know who that is up there racing with everybody in the playoffs. It's 3 playoff drivers and somebody else. I don't know who it is. Now a half second to Coughlin. Just 13 laps to go. See if we can get close enough to pull that outside move through 3 and 4 again here. Put a huge gap on Briscoe and Rhodes. They're not going super fast right now. Build up some momentum here. Starting to get a little tighter than I want to be. It's going to make this pass even harder. It is Cindric now in 4th. Bell did get around him. Give Coughlin a little bump there through 1 and 2. Just can't get to the outside there. We'll be all over him. I'm just going to follow him through 1 and 2. I don't think I have this pace to make a move anyway. We just keep losing time through here. If I can stay closer going into 3 and 4, we can get this pass done, I think. Let's see if we can get side by side with him. A little bit of contact. The leaders are all up in that back end of the field there, the lap traffic. Looks like 6 or 7 trucks right there. A little high trying to make the move on Coughlin there. We're going to slide up and lose that position back. It's racing us tough. There's Austin Hill was the other truck that was up there with the playoff guys. Cindric's at least up to 3rd now. See if we can get Coughlin picked by some of these lap cars here. He's going to clear us back, though. Now he's going to be behind him, though. The 86 and the 44. Oh, caution out. 9 laps to go. Nemechek in the lead from Bell, Cindric, Hill, Coughlin, myself, Briscoe, Rhodes, Chastain, and Bell. TJ Bell for that second one. Crafton's back at 14th. Gregson in 15th. Those are the other 2 playoff drivers right now. Nobody coming in. Everybody's going to stay out. We'll restart 6th here. So lap traffic not going to come into play here. It's going to be a straight race to see who makes it into the final round. We'll get up on the back Austin Hill here. Give him a push off into turn 1. Now we're going to get up the inside. Go middle. 3 wide. Briscoe's going to try and fill that gap on the bottom. Not going to let him get there. I want to stay where I am here. Keep Hill to the outside. Try and get the power down here for the straight. It's John Hunter Nemechek from Austin Cindric out front. Both could use a win here. Win gets him to the championship round. Who's going to get it done? We'll clear Hill for 5th. Top 5 for us right now. Christopher Bell going to slide down in front of us, though. Might be able to go up the inside of him here for 3 and 4. Bell was on the cut line. If one of these guys up ahead of us wins here, I think it's the end of the season for Bell. Cody Coughlin trying to get a wild card win here right at the end, too. He's sitting 3rd here in front of us, looking at Cindric. Briscoe comes through to 5th. Hill comes through with him. Christopher Bell dropping. Three to go in the race here. Oh boy, back end all over the place. Trying to get the power down so we can get out of this corner. Stay ahead of Briscoe. Stay in 4th. Cindric still looking at Nemechek. He dips to the inside here, going into 3. Not going to get there yet. Now he goes all the way to the wall, trying to make something happen. Coughlin's going to go high, try and go around the outside of him. Everybody just falls back in line for the moment. 2 to go. Cindric's got to make his move now if he's going to do it. Cindric, the dog leg's an option. Do it. I want to see the excitement. He's all over the back bumper of John Hunter, but he's doing just enough right now. Coughlin follows Cindric to the bottom there. White flag in the air. Cindric can't get up the inside. Oh, Nemechek leaves it open though. Nemechek goes high. Cindric gets a run. Coughlin might give him a push. Who's gonna get it? Cindric can't get ahead of him. Nemechek pulls down in front. Off the final corner. It's gonna be Nemechek. Cindric comes up one spot short. We'll take fourth. Not too far behind. 105 on the speed rating. John Hunter Nemechek, when he needed it most, crosses the line first in Phoenix. Let's get ready to go see that playoff grid. I think, if my math is correct, it's us, Gregson, Crafton, and Nemechek. There it is. Bell did win a stage, so maybe he was able to catch Crafton at some point in there. Crafton didn't get a ton of points. Maybe Crafton's the one out. Let's see. Oh, we don't get to see it yet. I apologize. I think there's going to be a really loud screen coming up, though, that's going to be like, BAM! You made the championship. Ah, there it is. Oh, it is Crafton out. Nemechek with the win would have been 1 point below the cut line. He still would have been in without the win. But Bell will make it. He actually got more points than Gregson, too. Bell did a great job getting points. My apologies, Christopher. I thought it was tighter for you at the end. Crafton and Cindric end up being the two that are going to go out today. Cindric was 1 spot away. Yikes. Had Cindric won, Nemechek would have been out. So it's a good thing Nemechek got the win there. All right, well that's the grid for the championship race then. Ourselves, John Hunter Nemechek. There it is. Yep. Wow. Ourselves, John Hunter Nemechek, Christopher Bell, Noah Gregson. This is it. You're a championship round truck driver. You are too, Christopher. All right, next time out, Homestead, Miami, the end of our first full-time season here. We have 6 wins. It's been a long ride. Can we take home a championship? There's your 4 drivers. We just got to be the first one home out of those 4. We'll see if we can do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Get excited for the championship. Can we take it home? We'll see you then. Bye now.